Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What's going on, Amo? How you doing, man? Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, do I have a story for you guys? So, let's talk Everquest real quick. Let's talk rating in Everquest real quick. So, as you may or may not know, and it works like this in Final Fantasy XI too, so Amo, you know the same pains as anybody. When you die in this game, you lose experience. Even when you hit cap, when you die in this game, you lose experience. So, we were doing a raid last night, and the raid went really well. We got all the way to the end of the raid, which is pretty impressive. And raid size in this game is 72 people. We had 72 motherfuckers in the plane of hate. A little quieter today? No, I haven't changed anything. How's it sound now? Does it sound okay? Do I sound as beautiful? Maybe it's you, maybe it's me, maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. I hear you fine. Okay. So, when you die, you lose experience. So, raiding becomes particularly weird when, you will die in a raid, but hopefully somebody will come around and res you, right? So, it's not all terrible. It's not all terrible. Until you have to do a boss that death touches. So, what is death touch, you ask? So, death touch is an ability that bosses get that instantly kills you. Yes, it's an ability that instantly kills you. And when you fight Inaruk, which is the boss of the Plane of Hate, he will death touch like every 40 seconds. So somebody is dying every 40 seconds from this death touch. It is stupid insane. But makes me feel alive. Holy shit. Shit gets hard quick with that death touch. Because we had 8 tanks that last night, and if your main tank gets death touched, you're done. You basically are trying to pass it along to a bunch of tanks, and it's a struggle. So, but yeah, we defeated everything else in the dungeon, but that one little caveat there with the death touch stuff was just wrecked our shit. And Krogoth was level 50. I already had him at level 50. He's not level 50 right now. I'm going to show you how much experience he has, though. He was level 50 with a buffer. I had grinded out some experience to have a buffer, so I didn't, if I ended up dying, I still had level 50. It was okay. I'm good. So, let me see if I can get the fuck up here. So, every death is 11% experience, right? So here's how much experience I have. 85%. So I had 31% into level 50, which is just a buffer because you can't hit 51 yet. I had lost all of that experience buffer, and I lost my level, and I'm down to 85% till the next level. Yep. I have been there so many times at 11. Yep. And this is a raid, and what was happening for the Inaruk fight, get this, is in the Inaruk fight, tanks were getting DT'd, and we were getting rezzed for 0% rezzes, and having to go back into the fray to get DT'd again. It was insane. I was basically running into my death to lose more experience. I don't think I've ever done that in an MMO ever. Where all of that time just escapes from my fingertips that I spent grinding and grinding and grinding to get to the point that I was. And it was just I was like, oh my God, all of this time. Ultra, man, you just missed the story. I'll tell it again, though. I'll tell it all night if I have to. Yeah, all of that time just bled through my fingers because, getting 31% to level is time consuming. I mean, it's not instant. You know, it takes a few hours to do that. So all of that time just bleeding through my fingertips, and that's it. So yeah, Ultra, we ended up doing a Plane of Hate raid last night. And we were taking on Inaruk, and Inaruk death touches. So tanks were dying left and right, and they would essentially just... I see invis. Nope, okay. They were just death touching me left and right, and we would basically get death touched, and then... Oh, okay. I'm gonna give Kitten a hug. Okay. And just throwing us back into the fray of tanking Inaruk again. So like I got rezzed maybe 5 times in a row and just ran up to Inaruk and just died. I mean, like that was it. That was my role. Was just giving up all of my experience. It was so bad. So, but I'm going to get into a group. I'm already into I already got a group that's waiting for me to rep somebody. So, but I mean, I got to get 15% experience back for level 50. So, just going to do this. Blurp. Oh yeah, I did that on my warrior when tanking Idol of Zek. Yeah, it's just death spam. Res die, res die. Oh god. And they weren't throwing 90% reses at us. They were throwing 0% reses at us. So all of that experience that I had worked so hard for, just gone. Oh my god, you lost a whole level, but you beat the boss. But I couldn't even imagine just losing that whole level and not. I'm just gonna wave. But I mean, the raid was fun. It was a little time consuming though. It took us like maybe 3 hours to get to that point, so. Oh good, they have a polar. I also have a little snack here for myself because I ate it around 1 o'clock. So I figured, I mean, you guys don't mind if I eat on stream, so it's a little chipotle, little cold chipotle, that should be okay. Yeah, that's good. Oh, super good. Mmm, super tasty good. Mmm. So how was you guys this Tuesday? You guys do anything special? I have this day off, and I also I've had Monday off. I have Monday off, and I have Tuesday off, and I have Wednesday off, so I'm basically off for the next tomorrow. I mean, I only work 2 days this week, so it's not too bad. Then he dropped the BP, and I got it so I could place it. Nice, dude. I don't mind when people eat on stream as long as they're not really loud eaters. I'm one of those people that I hear another person eat, it just triggers me. It's like triggered. So it's like if I start smacking my gums on stream, that's gonna trigger you. I can get that. You know what the best part is I don't have to do anything because we've got a polar. Is he in the group? Yeah, he's in the group. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bottle adventure just so I have to do this all day. Whoa. The motherfuckers just ran off. Gimme. I want your goodies. And that's still set to rain, so. And I need to change. I have all kinds of things going on there. Or Insta Rage. I know there's a rampage mechanic that I need to read about. But we got to meet a lot of the guildies got to come together. And it was kind of nice. People meeting each other and, you know, getting to know each other and stuff. It was fun. Raiding has those kinds of perks when you meet other people, so. You know, then people start recognizing you, and I always roleplay Crow. But everybody was giving me shit when I was on Discord and I wasn't talking the Crow voice. And everybody was like, who's that? I'm like, it's Crow God. Like, dude, you're supposed to talk like an ogre. I'm like, dude, I'm not talking like an ogre on Discord, dude. Everybody likes the Crow Goth. Need to get a new freaking this. Okay. That's good. But yeah, everybody loves Crow Goth. I was actually willing to take the first DT too. I actually have a video. I don't have a video of the whole pull. We attempted him twice. Keep that in mind. It was 2 times we attempted him. So, on the second attempt, that's when a lot of people started dying and stuff. That's where we basically said, fuck it. Fuck it, we're gonna Zerg this guy. Didn't quite work out so well. Got him to 9% though. But yeah, so I don't know if it triggered me last night or something, because I was pretty stressed after that. I don't know if I'd be interested in doing something like that again, where you just throw bodies at a boss in hopes to kill it, because getting levels like this is very time consuming. Also, apparently we're evacing. Why'd we evac? So now I'm going to be spending my next this stream session actually recovering, but I'll probably get level 50 on stream. Hey, I'm gonna wave at you. Hello. Now people are recognizing me. It's kind of cool. I like it. I'd imagine Zerg would be the best strat against something like a mechanic like Death Touch. Yeah, that's what we tried to do. And the thing is like we had 72 people there raiding, yet it wasn't enough. People were still dying left and right. But I mean, it is what it is. I think it did trigger me just a little bit though. I had like anxiety yesterday, this morning. Like it was stuck in my head that all the time that I had spent grinding that experience out was gone. You know. I'm debating if I should play a shaman or if I should be stuck in the same boat as a druid. So Ultra, if you play a shaman, you will more than likely be stuck in the same boat as the druid. Plus, you won't be able to solo as well. But there is the possible chance that, I mean, I've seen more shamans in groups than I've seen druids per se, but if you want to play a healer class, you more than likely want to play a cleric. A cleric will get you where you want to be, so. But yeah, shamans is more than likely the same boat. Typically, when people think of healers, they think of clerics. Now, if you have a good tank, you know, if you have a good tank buddy, you can end up healing as a druid, but it really requires an enchanter to be there. Well, clerics are good against undead. So you have two major instances that have undead. You have Guck, and then you have Guck has undead. Unrest is all undead except for a small handful. And then you also have a little bit of Hole has an undead section. So undead is pretty prevalent in this game, and they have the best undead DDs. But I feel you. I mean, I like utility knife characters. I like characters that can do a lot and not just heal. And I know exactly how you feel. But that's the way it is for healer classes, though. And I think it's mostly because of their spell availability. When new spells start coming out to make it to where other healer classes are viable, like druids, you know, it's going to change the game. You know, I would say, honestly, Ultra, I would hold off until Coirnav. When Coirnav comes out, I would say just play it by ear. Play it by ear. See how things change. What spells you have that are going to help you do a little bit more. And see if you can get in groups that way. You know, I don't know what spells druids get from Coirnav. I mean, I can check. I have the internet. Druid, spell, DQ. It might be Velio, so they really come to their prime. Nope. Coirnav. Let's see. I didn't change the filter. Combine, scalable, blah, blah, blah. Nature's Renewal. It's a single point heal that's at level 39, so it's a higher level heal. Forest Renewal. Another one of those. Yeah, Forest Renewal at 49. So there's a couple of bigger hit heals for druids and Coirnav, so that's not too bad. I guess we don't have a... Do we not have a... I guess we don't have an enchanter? Maybe we do. Shamans are needed for slows, yes. Enchanters can slow too. But shamans... I got some chicken on my microphone here. Don't worry about that later. Shamans, however, are needed for slows. So, slows do make a big difference. It does make it easier to heal when something's slowed. Is that guy in a wizard robe looking get up, drop kicking things? Yeah, he's a monk. Motherfucker's a monk. I like the part where I don't have to pull. Yeah, so Coirnav introduces higher heals, druid-specific heals, mind you. These are druid-specific heals that makes them more viable as a healer leveling up. Now, it doesn't start till 39, which kind of sucks. But at least it gives them a bit more to work with as far as with healing. That dude has 2 swords. All right. Oh, crow's too big. Or I could play an enchanter. Yeah, everybody loves channers. I don't know. All the classes that get the groups to me, though, are the ones that are the most boring. You know what I mean? Like clerics. Nobody likes playing a cleric because they're boring. Oh, shit. Oh, double shit. We got all kinds of shit here. This motherfucker's got 2 spears. I got him. Yeah, even enchanters, you know, enchanters are hard mode pet casters. And they don't get a whole lot of spells, so. Hey, what's up, Vest? How you doing, hon? We're just playing ourselves some Everquest here. Having lots of fun. How was your Tuesday there, Vass? I'm eating, if you've noticed. I'm having some chipotle, I'm stuffing my face with chipotles as I'm trying to stream. And I'm avoiding talking to the mic and chewing. To not trigger ammo. Hope you enjoy. I'm enjoying it so far. It's pretty good. It's a little cold, but gimme. Give me that threat. Looks like the group here actually died. That's very kind. I'm sure Amo appreciates it. I know he does. Either that, he'll just mute the stream. I don't think we're staying here, are we? No. Eh. My name is Crow and I'm so fat. I can't walk in these. He's loading right, man. You got a cleric in your group now? Yeah. His name is Sangurolo. Why? Most of the groups that I get in usually have an enchanter and a cleric. I don't know why. I'm gonna go back to watching some stuff. But enjoy your stream. Alright, Vess. Oh, hey, we got a Stone Soul the Unmoving. What's up, buddy? Hey there, buddy. What's going on, Dan? How you doing, man? I'm recovering. Oh. Oh, hello. Is that guy? Nope, he's dead. We can run through at this point. Sorry, buddy. Oh, no. Horrible people took the camp. I don't know how this is going to play out. So we had evac from the camp, I think, to pick up a cleric. And, yeah. These guys have some really interesting names. It's very quiet in group chat. I'm wondering if people are debating things through. Something's happening. I have no idea what we're doing right now. We're just kind of hanging out at this point. Oh, they left. Okay. That's interesting. Horrible people are usually horrible people. Kind of interesting though. I was expecting them to stay and be miserable, but I mean Slav is not the best of camps. I mean it's Slav. It's a boring dungeon. How was your Tuesday though, Dan? Did you do anything exciting today? Did you happen to stream? I had the day off today. I have the day off today and tomorrow. So I only have a 2-day work week, which I'll fucking take that all day, every day. You gonna pull or you want me to pull? I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Not much, just hanging out, working on wrestling stuff. Nice, dude. How goes the whole Ka wrestling thing, though, dude? You put a lot of hard work into that thing, into that channel. I mean, I remember when you had remade the channel and you had to start from the ground up all over again. You know, it's just incredible how you pulled that off. That was right around the time that I first met you, is when you split up the stream and you had your own channel, plus you had split onto the Call Wrestling, which was a major undertaking, I must say. Nom nom nom. Come on, guys. I want experience. Growth is pretty good. That's awesome, dude. That's good to hear. Getting better and better. That's the way it needs to be, man. There's only one direction, and that's up. I don't know what's going on here, so I'm just going to sit here and just eat my Chipotle. As for me, Dan, I've been playing the same Everquest game now on the progression server for like the past month and a half. In fact, that's all I've been streaming is this. Even on Jai Co-op, when I play with Omega, this is all I've been playing. That's it. It's like an addiction. And pretty soon, Kunark's going to drop here on the 6th, which is like a week from now. So that's going to change everything once that comes out. I don't know if it's going to make it more or less popular, but we'll see. If I can't be at the top with viewers, I'll just hammer out content that is the best. Nice, dude. Way to have a positive outlook, man. I like it. You just gotta stay positive. So let me tell you a little story what happened yesterday, Dan. For the first time ever in EverQuest, well, not the first time, but the first time for me, we ended up doing a planar raid on EverQuest with 72 people. We went to the Plane of Hate, and we went to fight the big boss man, Inaruk himself, the god of hate and destruction or whatever. And I was already level 50, which is capped in this game. But this game, much like Final Fantasy XI, when you die, you lose experience. So one of the interesting things about Inaruk is, the boss, is when he has a special ability called Death Touch. And what Death Touch does is it instantly vaporizes you. You're dead. There's no resisting it. It goes through all defenses. You are murder hoboed. And one of the tactics that this guild was going to use was that, Death Touch, also known as a DT. And basically, he can cast it like every 40 seconds. So every 40 seconds, somebody's dying. Pretty crazy, right? And when somebody dies, they lose experience. And one of the tactics that this guild was actually employing was, okay, tanks are dying, we're going to keep rezzing the tanks with 0% rezzes, and they're just going to go back in there and keep tanking. Don't mind the fact that there's res sickness, but so I lost probably like 50% of a level. So my level of, I hit level 50 on this character, and then I hit level 50 on this character, and I got a little buffer for the raid. I ended up losing the entire buffer. Jesus, I keep spitting all over the place. I apologize. I lost my entire buffer and got down to 85% to level to 50. Oh my god, it was so stressful. Like, I really did not just want to just sit there and continually die. I have no idea what we're rating on. I think people tried to do something like that to kill Nagafen at TQ2. I can imagine that. Especially if you can get 72 people in a raid. You're just going to body people. You're just going to throw a bunch of people at them and just destroy them. Alright, they're in the main pick. Which camp? Which camp did it drop? Let me see if they're in. Let's see. Hold on a second.
It's 4 or 5. It's not too bad, actually.
Bear with me here, guys. I gotta get this. Here we go. Hey.
Hey.
What's up? It's Crow. Which camp is it in?
I told you, say you tell meet me at CE and main pick.
Where's CE at?
Oh, the castle entrance up
Where's
top, like right when you jump down.
Oh, well, I can pick over and be already dropped down. So can you meet me at the half pipe?
Well, I mean, you got to be there to loot it, so that's where the body is. That's why I'm telling you to meet me there.
It's at the CE. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if somebody can TL me out or evac me out.
Where are you bound?
I'm an SK, so I'm bound in a GOC.
Just head to fucking Fear Up, man. I'll pick you up.
You want me to head where?
If you origin back and then just run out to Fear Out, I'll meet you out there.
All right.
I'll scoop you.
Yeah, I mean, you should have like 30 minutes on the corpse. I'll go check. So you should have plenty of time. We'll keep it on the body till you get to us.
I won't dilly dally like usual.
Here, can you pet kill this? I accidentally aggroed it.
Handle that thing, bro. Give it the hand.
Dude, it's light blue, man. It'll kill
Handle
me.
it, bro. Let's see, man. Let's see.
All right, hold on.
I'll give you full health, though. Hold on.
So the Dusty Tome
I gotta
dropped,
slow it.
which is a part of my SK epic, so I might as well just pick it up now.
Let's see if I can do this.
I don't know if I'll finish my SK epic because it is a pain in the ass to get. But if a part drops, it's usually good to go grab
Chris,
it.
you gotta come, or I don't know why I called you Chris. Candace, you gotta come hang out with us.
Yeah, I'll be down here. Picking up old boy here, and then we're coming.
Beside you, bro.
See, let's check it out.
I already got
It's still
spirits.
full health. You kind of got a head start, but whatever. I'll give you that.
I don't know, man. It's kind of risky. It's light blue. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get this.
Did you want that sword last night? That yak sword?
Kind of.
Yeah. I liked it because it looked like a yak, but it was like way better than a yak.
The
I mean,
6
the
note
way-
or
This is so
whatever.
exciting, though. It's so
The way I
exciting.
yeah, the 6-note blade. The way I figure it, like when we get 60, dude, we can come back and one group them in a week, and I can just get everything I fucking want out of there.
I remember doing the
I'm not gonna waste guild bids on that shit.
the epic already. I've done the epic once, and this is on a regular server, not like a progression server. And
This is painful.
I
to
had
watch.
like level 85. I had a
Hold
level
on.
85
I gotta haste
box that
myself.
was helping me and all
Just
kinds of
passed them
stuff.
up.
And they made it much easier to get the
Look at
epic.
this.
And the character was only level 60 when I got it.
Oh, he just
so-
healed up a little bit somehow.
and it was a lot of fun to
What?
do, but it took me like
That's
over a
not fair.
month to do it. It took me over a month of waiting on spawns and
Krogoth, where
just
you at
regular
now?
bullshit.
Can't you throw some DPS, like damage socks out of his shit? Or does it not really do enough?
God damn it. I'm in Fear Out right now.
Where at? Exactly, I guess.
Do you want me at the Druid Ring?
Well, I mean, I would kind of like ran towards you to speed it up a little bit. I'm on the road, like right south. If you got Brewall, right south of Burger Taylor.
All right, I have
So-
Brewall, yes.
So I'm like maybe halfway to the Druid Ring if you head southeast from Ogok. I presume you're in a group already.
I am in a group already.
That's okay. There you are. I'm just gonna punch you down there.
Yay! I don't have to leave my group.
Best course of action, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm grouped with some guildies, so just trying to get the level 50 back after all of those deaths. Oh my
Right.
god!
I got you, man.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Yeah, it was like
You
5
fucking
death
tanks
spam.
got hit hard, dude. All you guys, like Arturo especially, man, that dude probably died like 10 times.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts.
9%
sucks.
though.
Yeah, it was so close.
You lost.
I lost, man. That sucks.
Hey,
That's so sad.
destroyed you, bro. It was
Well,
looking
'cause
pretty even for a while, but then at the end there, man, he just started shit on you.
he started fucking healing himself.
I don't know why these guys are not aggroing on me. Nope, that guy is level 4. Never mind.
Piece of shit.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Yeah, the only problem is it's going to be in the main pick.
Do you want a level 50 golem?
No,
No.
no.
He wants blue golem.
Well, Trip took the blue golem, man.
You gotta take it back.
Maybe I can pull the one from upstairs.
That's
I
weird.
love now when they see the necro, they're like, maybe I should just move back.
Let alone when they see 2 necros
And a wizard that I'm gonna fucking buy.
and a wizard and a fucking shaman.
They just look at
Yeah.
Alistair and laugh.
And a
Push him.
druid.
Yeah,
They
this is
just
why I don't
push
like
Alistair
hanging out
out
in
of the
Discord
way.
while I'm
It's a
streaming.
fucking
It's because you get so
dot
much
machine,
chatter, and
bro.
then I just kind of like
Dude.
glaze over like we're raiding. And once I get
Push
this
it
book
on
and stuff,
Alistair,
I'm gonna
man. He
jump
tries.
out of Discord so I can
They're like, get the fuck
pay
out of
attention to
here.
you guys again because I'd rather talk to you
What,
guys
dude?
than people in
What are you
Discord.
holding over there?
He's got
Stein.
this little Stein, bro.
Yeah.
It looks like
Stein.
he has a Stein of Mogok in his hand.
Dude, didn't you buy like 10 chronos? Where's a Paul of Apollo or something sweet? Come on, man.
I want to buy that catch totem because I've been trying to camp it and that's a fucking nightmare.
Oh, God. I tried a few times, yeah.
Yeah, I just bought that, bro. I said,
I sat out there all damn day, dude.
One day I'm gonna log on and Verina's gonna be there.
Why do you say that?
'Cause my Necros camp there usually now. So I just log him on and he pops in, dude, right where Verina sits.
You say bunt me.
That was Marina out there camping.
Oh, yeah, she's a. What is she? Cleric, all right.
No, Verina.
Oh, the Marina.
Verina Tomb.
Oh my god. It pick zoned me over to my group, so I have to wait.
See if it's open so you can drop down or not. That way at least you'll be right there. Where
Wait, what?
camp are you in?
Well, I'm back up top now. I'm at the entrance.
I mean, what camp were you in?
Slab.
That's not bad. So you can actually run down the slab from here without aggro.
Well, I have to get the book first.
What book?
The Dusty Tome.
Who's got a dusty tome?
Are you trolling?
I was gonna be like, you son of a bitch.
Dude, I'm about to just train down.
No.
Why? I'm just gonna die in the fucking courtyard. You just grab me over by CE, you know?
Motherfucker trolled me. He's like, what book? Fucking asshole. It's so good.
What pick are you in anyway? Before I do that,
I'm in
probably
41.
wise thing that I make sure I die in the right one.
Oh shit. Your pet kill this. I got more aggro.
Where is it?
It's like 3 mobs.
Where, dude? Bring that
Alright.
shit down.
Krampa, do you want me to hold off then from fucking training down or what? Is that what you're saying?
I just trained down on accident.
Well, these guys are starting to pull. They might clear down into this pick, the main pick. I
got
guess
about
I'll
2
be
minutes.
patient for a little bit.
But on the good, positive side, it is all clear for you guys to come down once you get past the entrance.
Nice.
We had a long EXP weekend too, which was very nice, but it is long. It is long over at this point for Memorial Day weekend, which kind of
You already
sucks because
break
I was hoping to have a little
I
bit
only
more of
got
an
you 2
experience so
blues
I can
maps, sorry, I didn't play
get my
didn't
level
get
up
much blues.
faster. But
Oh,
I even have
okay.
a bottled adventure loaded right now, and it's
Oh, you
burning
left
away.
that on the corpse?
2 blues is 2 blues.
Yeah, what do you want me to do with it, bro?
Oh, well, somebody could run by and loot it.
No, I didn't leave it on the corpse. It's rolling though. It's been so long.
Screech.
Can you pick dude up and group and assign it to him quick before it times out? Or what'll happen when it does?
Yeah,
You want
I
to hit
guess.
right to it? Or you could just cancel. I'm pretty sure you could just leave it on corpse. It's not going to just destroy itself for under 30 minutes.
No, but someone could loot it.
I'll sit here on the
yeah,
body.
true.
I'll sit
Yeah.
here on the body.
Okay, that's the other option.
I have a minute.
Looks like
I have
you
a
have
minute
2
for the
minutes
pick
to get
zone.
down here before the corpse unlock. Oh,
What is dude coming to pick up anyway?
I'm waiting on a pick zone. So 41 seconds.
wait for this fucking body. There's like a whole fucking team.
24 seconds. Oh my god, this is taking forever.
It's 14 minutes, right?
Hmm?
14 minutes is when it unlocks.
Think.
All right, I'm moving over to your pick zone.
Okay, I'm on the body, so.
Alex, it's clear to run your necro down if that's what you're doing. In this pick, the main pick.
All right, I'm at the castle entrance.
The main pick.
Yep.
You're by Canis.
I just ran over the half pipe. I'm coming down the hill.
I'm at the ramp where the rock golem and the crusader spawn.
Yeah, keep coming down all the way to the bottom of the ramp.
Yeah, just follow the wall left and then keep coming down.
Drop off and go to the bottom of there.
I'm waiting for you.
Wait, where are you guys sending me?
I'm waiting. Hold on a second.
What's up, guys?
Are you all the way up at the top still? Like you ran past down the past that corridor with the elementals, right?
I'm still up top at the castle entrance. I haven't gone anywhere. You want me to drop down to the half pipe?
Yeah.
Oh, because I could have.
Oh,
Wait, what are you
hold
talking
on.
about?
Hold on. What? Let's make sure we're talking about the same fucking thing here. First of all.
Here, I got him. He's right here. Come to me. Come to me. The necro right here.
What's up, guys?
What up,
So next-
Otero?
Shit, how you doing, Candace?
I'm doing all right, man. Better than yesterday, that's for sure. How you doing?
I finally got 50 back
All
after
right,
I ate
guard.
all those 0%.
All right, I'm here.
Oof. Oof.
I
Very
logged
nice.
on. I logged on today with 60% into 49, and I was like, "Fuck my life, not again."
Oh, where'd you level at today? The hole?
The slab, yeah, the whole.
Nice. All right, easy your base.
Ta-da! Thanks, guys.
You gotta say it like an ogre crow.
Thank you, guys. You guys the best.
Congrats, man.
I kind of pictured ogres having deeper
Congrats.
voices. Yeah, congrats, man. Get that epic shit done.
I've already done this quest once before. It is not fun.
You
Oh,
did the
Marcus.
Shadow Knight epic?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like one of the worst ones, dude. How bad
Dude,
is
Maro Castaigne is such a pain in the dick, dude.
I
And
know,
you gotta
that's
go
what
back
I'm saying.
twice. Well, dude, like, there's no known info on like that on that dude on the internet. Like, it says 18-hour spawn time, but like when I was playing on Lockjaw, I literally sat there for like a day and a half until he spawned. Like, I was the only one in zone, and he had just been turned in, and I was like, "Word, 18 hours! Like, I'll go fucking box and do some other shit." I literally was there until like 4 o'clock in the morning the next day, and I was like, "Okay, well, cool." Got my turn in on my SK. Was like, now I gotta wait for him again.
All right, guys, I'm gonna leave Discord here. Thanks a lot.
Later, man.
Later, man.
Oh, all right, we're done. I can turn my music back on. I can be less stressed here. All right. Let's now we need the cell key. Oh man, that's a lot of work just to get your freaking epic pieces. I had to abandon my group too, just to get it. But they're swell people. They let me do it. Just kind of nice. Most people will kind of be lenient when it comes to being in a guild. Plus, if it's for like your epic. All right, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. God damn it. All right, Crow heading back in. Getting our level back, because we got shit to do. We got to hit level 50 again. So now we get back to the grinding of wonderful EverQuest here. And this is where we have the interaction piece, I guess you could say, because pretty much tanking is a no-brainer in this game. I mean, there's like nothing to this. Like, seriously? I'm eating Chipotle and just auto-attacking. That's why so many people dual box in this game. Unless you play like a rogue. I'm rooted, so I can't help you. Unless you play like an enchanter or a bard, or of course a puller. It takes a lot to kind of pay attention to what you're doing. But like, for somebody who plays a healer or a caster, what the fuck do? You sit there. You sit there, 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 and you wait for mobs to come to you, and then you have to react. Usually by either just casting a damage spell or casting a healer spell. But regardless, there's not a whole lot of interaction. So, that's why some people play multiple characters, just because it's so friggin' boring. Okay. I'll just use a bow. Oh, we need the harvester. God damn it. Do we have a Mezzer? I think we do. I'm just gonna give him the ham. I gave him the ham touch. That's what you get. Trying to interrupt my ham. But yeah, playing this game, like, is not very hard. There's very little interaction for, like, even the first, like, 5 expansions. You know. Think of it as, like, unlike, I'm going to say, like, Final Fantasy 11, for example, where there's a lot of interaction. Because, I mean, you have to go through menus and shit to do stuff. But, well, Warrior's not so much. There's only a little menuing. But, like, if you play Caster, it's a lot of menuing or a lot of macro setups. You know, which you can do in this game, too. But, for me, primarily, you know. Really? That motherfucker didn't even do anything. No menus, macros only. There you go. When I was playing, I used macros for. I didn't use any macros. I hand selected all of my spells because I was dumb. This was also before using a controller, though. Because originally, when I played Final Fantasy XI, I used a keyboard and mouse. And then, when I went and recently played it, like I think it was in 2014, I used a keyboard, or I used a controller, and I was like, I don't know why I didn't use a controller to begin with. It was so much easier to play that game with a controller. Using abilities and casting spells without gear swaps? Damn. Dude, I was only level 70. I mean, come on. It's nothing to write home about, man. Level 70, you don't get a whole lot of gear. Well, I was playing Red Mage, which, I mean, Red Mage, I can imagine there being a lot of gear swaps just to tailor to the abilities, because, I mean, you got spells and you've got, you know, attacks and stuff. But I was never that sophisticated. I was never that sophisticated. Red Mage has a ton of higher levels, but mostly I'm healing or I'm resting. Playing a Red Mage to heal, though, that sounds so boring. You're basically a healer slash haster slash refresher. That's your job. That's what you do. We pass butter. Yep, you're refreshed and haste. That's what you do, pretty much. So I've been you can solo crazy well, but yeah, no meleeing. I melee all the time. That's what I love doing it as a Red Mage. I love meleeing and casting spells. Blue mages seem to do it better, though. I never played a blue mage. So they spam abilities. Yeah, it's fun when you're in a party and the mob hits hard every time you hit for him for like 6. He gets 6 TP. Like 6, he gets TP. Yeah, I mean, you didn't do as much damage as a freaking Red Mage, that's for sure. But yeah, whenever I played Red Mage, though, I was always in melee, and I was always casting spells and healing and shit. Because that's what I like doing. Whenever a progression server comes out, we'll have fun. We'll have happy fun times. We will. I look forward to the day that you poke me on Discord. You say, "Rein, it's time," and I'll know exactly what you mean. I'll know exactly what you mean, and I'd be like, "All right, I'm unsubbing. I'm gonna go ahead and sub to Final Fantasy 11. Crack my knuckles. Just be like, all right, let's do this." And then I'll be a red mage, and then nobody will want to group with me. Craig has him. Yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, no one will group with you if you're melee after like level 12, most likely. Yeah. I'll be a white mage warrior, a white mage ninja. Nobody won't ever want to group with me, and then I'll be sad. Probably the best route to go to with a red mage would probably be like, what, red mage white mage or red mage black mage? Red mage, white mage is superior. Yeah, it probably makes you a really damn good healer. But healing is just so boring, Amo. It's so boring. Oh. Ugh. Oh, you do get a lot of debuffs and dots. I still want to hit shit though, but I guess from what you're saying is if you're hitting shit, you're just giving the mob TP to use his specials. It's in merit parties where you're the haste and refresh bitch. Oh, that's so boring. Oh. It's like all the things that I love and dream about with a red mage, and you just end up being just a buffer, bitch. It's just like what you're doing now. Turn your brain off and grind, pretty much. But like haste and refresh don't last very long. You're basically constantly doing it. Please, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's all you're doing though, is that you're just doing that cycle of haste and haste and refresh, haste and refresh, haste and refresh. Oh, haste and refresh got off the first person. Haste and refresh, haste and refresh, haste and refresh.
Start to play.
Of course, you wouldn't haste and refresh the same person, I don't think. You would refresh the casters, and you would haste everything else.
Hello.
He's charmed. No, he's Mez.
It's me.
That's Red Mage, 48 to 75. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you're just a buff bot. That's all you do.
Mamma mia.
I don't know why I'm still listening to this song. Get your red mage to 75 real quick and then work on a sub job. So I think I have perfected my pancake recipe. It's not necessarily my pancake recipe because I found it online, but I added a couple things like vanilla. But it's a really good recipe, and I made some this morning, and I was very pleased with the taste of my pancakes. So if you're interested in the recipe, Amo, I can give you the recipe for my pancakes. Yeah, if you don't put, I noticed that too. I noticed that too, as far as with the original, I didn't put vanilla in it, and I tasted it, I'm just like, ugh. So here's what you need. Most of what I get for recipes is usually online. What was I saying though? Most of the recipes that I look for are online. We have a few homemade recipes here, but let's see if I can pull up the recipe. Jesus. Oh no, my rest. Oh, there it is. That's not it. This is none of it. Where's my pancake recipe? No, my pancake recipe's gone. All right, well we're gonna use it like this then. So, it's a cup and a half of flour. It's 2 tablespoons of sugar. It's 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of vanilla, 2 eggs, a half a cup of milk, and a quarter cup of butter. That is the recipe. Mix the dry together, pour in the wet, you're good to go. It's very good. It's very good. And I've been very pleased with the results for pancakes, because usually people will just buy Bisquick for pancakes, and yeah, Bisquick and just adding water or whatever, or an egg. I think like you buy Bisquick, you buy an egg, and you crack it in there, and then you're done. I mean, it's really bad. And because I'm from the South, we like to spend $25 for any syrup that isn't crap. I don't know, man. I like crappy syrup. I don't like maple syrup. Really thick maple syrup I can't do. It's just too strong for me. But I also avoid things like high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. I don't drink much sodas anymore. If I usually look for something that's sweet or has like sugar in it, I want to make sure it doesn't have high fructose corn syrup in it. So, but yeah, high fructose corn syrup is really bad for you. It is not the best. Then she gave me some dark amber Vermont syrup, and now that stuff tastes like shit. Other stuff tastes like shit. Oh man. You're like, what is this, water? You start drinking it. That would be horrifying. Please don't drink syrup. I do not condone of this message. Please do not drink syrup. That would be disgusting. Seeing that it's like 200 calories per, I don't know, like half a cup. Wait, what? Oh, man. Gimme. 2 rock golems. This is going to be interesting. And a harvester. Oh yeah, he took his rock golem with him. That's perfectly fine for us. Well, we got an enchanter anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think we have an enchanter with us. I like to pretend we have an enchanter with us, whether we do or not, but we're getting clarity, so it looks like we do. Oh, man. Pretty soon, though, I'm going to have to go AFK and check on my laundry. I got something drying in the dryer that I need to get out and just kind of air dry. And then I got something in the wash that I need to put in the dryer. Welcome to the exciting life of Rein when he's off. When he's on his days off here, he sits here and does laundry. It's exciting. It's so much fun. But hey, somebody's got to do it. No. What? No. Stop being a dick. Oh my god. Stop being a dick. Stay on me. I don't even fold my laundry. I'm so lazy when it comes to the laundry. I just toss it in a bin. Dude, I gotta fold my laundry, man. Oh, we got another one here. Who's it? Okay. Now, you gotta fold that shit. I would if it were work clothes or something. Well, I mean, if it's underwear, you gotta fold it or something. But I mostly just go to the grocery store or something. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, how we doing? Yeah, we're almost there. We got another 7% to go. Gotta go to Walmart. Better iron my good shirt. That's the extent of Amo's shopping experience. Juicy. Oh, Utah punk, and he's just so juicy. Oh, Utah, how are you, my friend? Wait, why did we evac? That moment when, I have no idea why we're evacing. Ugh, I feel like you're never in the know of these evacs. I'm not. Oh, Doc's trained us. Okay. Are they intentionally doing it? I don't know. My God, it's been a while. How are you, Ray? Doom Lion, man, it has been a while. It's been a hot minute. 2 minutes. A month and a half. 2 months. How you doing, man? How was your Memorial Day weekend? It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute, though. You're right. As you can see, I'm playing Everquest. I'm actually playing on the Coirnav server, which is a progression server. There's no expansions currently released. We're currently looking at our first expansion drop here next week, actually, on June 6th. So it's going to be exciting. Hey, what's up, Wolf?
Stop
How you
being
doing,
such
buddy?
a dingus.
I am a dingus. I'm the kingus of dingus. So I'm grinding out a level. So to preface this, I was actually capped level already in this game on my Shadow Knight, but we ended up doing a hate raid. That sounds bad when I say it like that. So we went to the plane of hate to do a raid. And the very last boss is a very difficult boss. And he has an ability called Death Touch. And Death Touch, he uses every 40 seconds, just obliterates anybody that he targets. And one of the strategies we were using is that we were essentially just throwing tanks at him and just getting death touched, and just we kept rezzing the tanks and throwing tanks at him again. The problem is when you die in this game, you lose experience, and we were getting rezzed with 0% rezzes, so we weren't getting experience back. Yeah, I ended up losing pretty much half a level, so I have to basically recover that. Really sucks. Really sucks. I don't look forward to doing Plane of Hate ever again, so. Sorry about that. I broke up with my abusive girlfriend, and she destroyed my baby, my PS4, so it was pretty rough. But my mom's got me a Switch, so I'm playing Mario Kart. Dude, that's horrible. So, like, all of your adventures with, Oh, everybody's leaving. Crow, you're in voice with us. No, I'm not. Everybody, God, they want me to jump in Discord. Okay.
And because he's a monk, what are you gonna do?
Yes.
Bring your necro in and train him back.
True.
Sounds
Anybody
like we're
see what guild he was in?
He's not in a guild.
Looks like our
But,
group is breaking. I'm like so close to level.
Yeah, no one mentioned anything. Good to see his name in OOC.
So who's staying and who's leaving? Should I stay or should I go?
Tyler's going. I'm gonna level my necro here a little bit.
I'm
Thanks for
good.
every guys.
I'm gonna go as well for a little bit and eat dinner.
I'll stick around for a minute.
If you guys want a cleric, that Liam's 48 cleric looking for group right now in guild.
We'd have to reform and hope that Slab is still available. I'll always have my memories of my PS4 adventures with Rein and Monster Hunter, but since I got my Switch, I'm going to get Monster Hunter when it comes out. Nice, dude. Today I chose to take the blue pill versus the red pill.
Well, now I see why you guys get upset. Now I can see.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I've never had it happen that bad, but he did that definitely on purpose.
Oh yeah, the first one he was trying a little bit. The second one it was.
Who's training you?
Ewar.
Is that horrible people?
No, he's ungilded. Whoever it is at docks, so.
Which pick?
41.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, at first I thought he was just like bringing back one of my pulls that he actually accidentally stole, but never mind. I guess that's giving people the benefit of the doubt is not anymore happening.
It's nice not being beat up by a girl with my confidence has doubled, dude. Nice. Abusive relationships are never good.
Hey, with Gimp's corpse, I can't get up after
That's okay.
You want me to leave him at the sword, or you want me to leave him somewhere else?
Yeah, no, it's all good. Like you're gonna get out, right? The other way. Like just get out.
I'll probably just origin into Kanos.
No, that's fine. Don't get yourself killed or anything. You just put him somewhere where, yeah.
Sword's a pretty solid spot to leave him.
Yep, should be good. Appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, over the course of this weekend, by the way, we had the EXP weekend. Like, it was insane the amount of people that were in the hole. But now, like, we're looking at a pick zone and like there's 21 people, 20 people, and 50 people. I mean, it's not very much.
Yeah, origin out.
Not very much. Like, we had like 40 people, and like 74 people. It was just insane. So, I love the stream. Rein is looking hot as usual. My hero. Oh, yes. I use a new body lotion. It smells like ham. Yeah, we lost the enchanter. We lost the cleric. We lost everything. I haven't talked. Yeah. We haven't talked to Doom until since Monster Hunter World. That was a long time ago. I love you like a fat kid loves cake. I'm gonna turn my music back on and change the song. I love you like a fat kid loves diabetes. Why do I always have to figure out these groups? What's she suit? Bard? Or no, she's a bard. Okay. Okay, Bard. I think Bard should be able to act as CC. Oh god, now everybody's reaching out to me. Let's see. And I still need a healer. The problem is like if we use a druid healer and people are decaying out. Fuck. Ugh. It's terrible that the group just kind of fell apart. Small break for the group. I'd reform. Might have issues with the war, but we see. I don't know what he's talking about. No idea what he's talking about. The group can handle Crow's Rein's beauty. Yeah, look at that beautiful Krogoth. He's so sexy. I guess people try to train the slab because the slab essentially is a camp that's encroaching on the docks, and then all kinds of bad things happen. So. Yeah, somebody took over the slab. Well, I have my secret camp.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, mate.
Two bros being bros.
Oh, I see that Krogoth the Ogre is in here.
Yes.
That's so fucking funny.
He was smashing good in the hole.
Smashing them faces.
That's what we like to hear.
Dude, my group just fell apart, and I'm like really close to 50.
I need a group too. I had undead, but they changed their mind when they realized that the cleric couldn't run down there.
Just need a. I think I have an idea where we want to go.
At whatever that building is.
Rein's voice is like a fine piano being played.
What was that, mate?
Said, where did you have the group in the undead?
Yeah, it's where the front of the building is, where you, right where you come out, if you drop down in the middle of the hole.
Yeah, you almost have to clear back, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's like 8 mobs.
Castle entrance. Oh my god. We were doing so well too. I was in the group and set ready to go, and then people were just like done.
Come on, Crow, you know I'm a cleric.
Oh, you LFG?
Yeah, I am.
Alrighty.
Where you at? Slab, undead.
None, because we lost our slab camp. We got trained. I could take us to our secret camp. Sally knows what I'm talking about.
That big spot to go.
Is that Stair Bears?
Yep.
You want to do undead?
Well, our CC is Bitsy, and she's only 44.
You got Bitsy in the group?
Yeah, her bard was 44. Damn, I come and everyone leaves. Sorry, Rein. Nah, it's all good, dude. It's all good, dude. We're all just hanging out, having some fun. Rein and P-Face for 2020. Got my vote. Good old P-Face. Two, three, four, five, six. Okay. I can count.
No, that is not Bitsy the Mage.
Oh, it's not the same one?
No.
No,
it's not.
It's their bard. Or it's a bard named Bitsy.
Yeah, it's not her.
It's going to be confusing having two Bitsies in the guild, because one has a definite personality. She's the kind of person that a sailor would be proud to talk to.
Shut up. That shit was funny though.
Hell yeah, it was, dude. And she did it in open chat. That's what's crazy. Not just open group chat.
I know it's just
but the
always
whole
somebody in the
raid.
jail. It kind of annoys me.
Were you getting cybered?
No, she goes, "Hey, Daddy."
Oh,
No, not just that. It got progressively worse.
oh. I bet you everybody got a good laugh out of it.
Oh, everybody did. She's good people though.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, I hate camping the tainted corrupteds. They take forever.
I don't know how we keep getting bad luck in the hole, though. What pick zone are we in? Who all Crow got?
You want to try jail, Crow?
I don't know if it's open.
Is that where the idol dropper pops?
I'm in Maine. I'll check camps.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can do CE. CE is still good experience. I leveled all the way up to almost 50 doing CE.
Looks like Sword and Undead is open, and jail in Maine. Oh, never mind. Krampus got jail.
That's the idol dropper, right?
I'm not 100% sure, but jail is always camped whenever I see a whole group.
Yeah, that's the idol dropper.
All right, well, Sword is
This
open
is some good sitting.
in Maine.
This is some good sitting. Me sitting here doing nothing. What's up, Zero? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're trying to get a group together. Our group just decayed, and I'm slowly running out of my EXP pot, and I'm slowly getting close to level 50. I've got 7% to go.
You all need a bard.
We have a 44 bard right now. We haven't got full group.
Oh, you're all filled up.
Yes, sir, buddy. How far in is Sword?
It's almost a slab.
Oh, is that
Sword's
the
pretty close.
Is that the camp before you get to Slab?
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, I could check it out.
No, I almost died trying to get to it. Good thing I was fully buffed. Looks like it's gonna be like one of those nights where you can't get any XP.
I don't know. With 53 people there, I think everything's camped. People are just not calling out their camps.
Who was it that was looking for XP?
Wayne.
You're up to 53 people. 53 people as far as with in a specific instance, yeah.
You should have no problems getting a group as a cleric.
I'm kind of abrasive.
I'll start one up with you if you want.
No, I'm just taking a break now.
I'm in a group with Krogoth. We're just trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
Stocks. Jail. CE. Undead.
Ordered pizza so me and wife could play WoW and EverQuest tonight.
I'm in the night. Rain comes for the bad. It's okay. Looks like Sword is open in this pick.
41, I think we didn't see anyone there.
Well, I'm in 40. We can go to 41. I don't think Sword's camped in there either.
I know there was 2 guys, I think, in there when we ran through, but that was a little while ago now.
Yeah, when I just origined out of Sword, I dropped Gimpsy's corpse off there, and there was 2 people doing it.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably be back later if I'm on. I'll look for you.
I might be
Are
around.
you on?
I'm gonna go check on Sword because Deeren can pull in tank for you guys.
Are you logging off, Crow?
No, I'm doing a group right now.
There is an awful lot of people up top here looking for group. There's an SK, it looks like here.
Looks like we hit a streak
a
of bad
warrior.
luck, Rain. Yeah,
Oh,
we
he's
got
blue to me.
we got some bad luck going on here.
So he would be probably okay for Sword.
All right, I just
Who all do we
dropped
have in this group right now?
We got a bard, we've got cleric, we've got paladin, we've got crow, we've got a monk, and we've got a druid. Shit.
You just call Boudreaux a druid?
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, don't leave it that close.
Crow, is that your code name? They call me Crow, yeah. That's what Crow refers to himself as. Crow talks in the third person. I roleplay him. And everybody gets upset when I don't roleplay him, so. Saved by a feigned death. What a time to tune in. Yeah, look at that. Almost dead. I was at 3%. Pretty crazy. So now I have to sit here and wait until that's all done and taken care of. So close. If I die though, that's going to be
Okay,
horrible.
real quick question. Anybody remember who sells the Skyport stones in Iridan? I know it's in the library, but I was looking around when I originated up here
when I
and
saw your
couldn't find it.
face.
It's supposed to be the wizard side, I think.
Oh, this chill music requires your best
Okay.
Barry voice. Hey there, baby. I don't have a really good Barry voice. I'm gonna change the music, in fact. Alright, well, we got some bad news. There's a rock golem that just pathed by. I'm gonna have to wait for him to path back. I hear activity, though. Not the best. I'm also not regenning very fast. It's taking me forever to regen. When you're feign death, you don't regen as fast, so... I don't think I'm close enough to Sword to actually be hearing that, so... Bitsy said she's never been here before, so I'm worried about that. Okay, she's in Paneal, so she's already here. Waiting for the mud golem to path back here. What level is Krogoth now? I hit 50 Dakwan, but we did a hate raid last night and I had to do death spam. And I basically got DT'd 5 times, so I lost like 50% experience. So I'm back down to level 49. I'm trying to get him up to 50 again. It's annoying. What's Daok? Dark Age of Camelot. Well, sounds adventurous. I hit 41 this weekend on my mage. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Another 5 levels, you'll be able to raid. I don't know where that rock golem went. I'm afraid to get up because the rock golem will come back. What the fuck is that game? Dark Age of Camelot? It's an old MMO. I want to raid bad, but never a good time, no. We did raiding last night. It started at 8:15 and we didn't finish till about 1:30. It was, ugh. It was so bad. Okay, well, they're killing things. I'm on PSC time and need something late. Yep. I feel you, man. So hard to get in. Yep. Remember, Rein, you're an old man compared to me. Dude, you're in your 30s. Fuck you. You piece of shit. You son of a bitch. Ugh. I have a bad feeling about this bard. So we've had a discussion about bards before, remember? So a few streams now we've discussed bards are like that very critical point to where a bard can be either really good or really bad. And if the bard is really bad, it makes or breaks the group. It's really bad. It's so awful. All right, here we go. Oh no, don't stand on me. You son of a bitch. Okay, you left. I can't see through the wall. I can kind of see through the wall. Somebody is probably here. Nope. Sword in camp, but someone is pulling sword. Oh, that's what she said. It's definitely what she said. I guess they're on their way. Yeah, they're on their way down. When do you guys raid? Is it your guild only? Yeah, it was guild only. We were raiding at 8:15 Eastern time, which is like 5:15 PST, which is it's pretty late for me, but really early for you. So. Oh my goodness. Okay, hopefully we can get this off the ground and running. Yeah, raiding would be easier if I lived on the East Coast. I'm sure there's people on the West Coast that actually raid, but it's hard to find the guild, and most of the people that are playing are East Coasters. That's what I remember from Everquest anyway. I met a lot of people from the East Coast who played Everquest. In WoW, it's not a problem, but I don't want to raid in WoW. I don't want to raid in WoW either. Yeah, East Coast has all the slackers. Pretty much. We got all the slackers in there. Trying to find a guild that raids late night in EQ, but on the niche MMOs I used to play Rift is near impossible. Yeah, a lot of people post as the East Coast, East Coast times. Yeah, we got a druid and we have a cleric, so we should be pretty good on heals. Oh man, I would kill for a clarity. Oh, now we sit here and wait for everybody's mana. So how you guys all doing? Oh man, this is taking forever just to get pulls started. The East Coast? Oh, Rein, do you live on the East Coast? I do live on the East Coast.
I bet you were screaming at me in here, weren't you?
Nope.
Nope.
It's because you want to be close to my baby. Whose baby? Do. right, we're back in the swing of things. We're getting experience again. We're killing stuff. Thank fucking Jesus. That's the worst part about getting a group together. That's the one thing I do not like about this game is getting the groups together. It's very, very time consuming. Oh man. I was actually thinking about streaming the night we were doing the hate raid, but like whenever I'm in Discord, I am not very interactive with chat and I hate it. I would rather talk to you guys and chill with you guys when I'm streaming than talk to a bunch of people on Discord and be a disembodied just person, like a disembodied person on stream. It's not fun to me. It's such a pull of attention. I don't like it. It is definitely no fun. You'd rather talk to me? All right, maybe not Wolf so much, but the rest of you guys. No, Wolf, I would rather talk to you than talk to people on Discord. Now, what if Wolf was on Discord? What would that mean? Man, look at that damage. Getting my ass handed to me sideways.
Getting scared yet, bro?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope. No, after Interrook last night, nothing scares me. Damn it, Janet. I had to follow you while you were live.
Was
What's
you
up,
that
Ridley?
Purple Club healed the other day?
What's going on, Ridley? How you doing, buddy? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Thanks for the follow, Ridley. Waiting till I was live. Perfectly understandable, man. We're just sitting here playing EverQuest. By playing, I mean I'm just kind of standing here. I'm standing here streaming and then just swinging my mace, my torch at people because I have a burning brand. So, how was your Tuesday, Ridley? Don't I scare you? Wolf, I scare you all the time. You son of a bitch. First off, you are sitting. Listen, I am standing in this game. Tuesday was good. Nice, dude. It has been officially 1 week since we've seen each other. Ridley was with Midori when they came to visit here in Ohio, so I got to meet Ridley. I made sure to follow him on Twitch. Cool dude. He does a lot of randos. I loved listening to him talk when he was talking about the randos. We got to meet Midori. It was awesome. And Wolf was there. But we got through it. We got through it with Wolf. It was pretty funny, though. Oh man, our DPS is so bad right now. I was hoping that Boudreaux could actually do some deeps. This is going to be a really slow group. Oh, he didn't take my potions, that's right. Alright, so our cleric is AFK. Who else is going to hold it for you? You're so glad I was there. I was glad to be there for Chinese, because I was craving Chinese. Which apparently there's another Chinese buffet over close to where I live that's actually pretty good. Oh,
I love
boat. This is gonna fucking hurt. Gordon! What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? It's good to see your face. I got a store for you, son. So, Gordon, I hit level 50. I'm not currently level 50 though, and I'm gonna tell you the story why. So we did a raid on Plane of Hate, and we got all the way to Inaruk. And Inaruk, of course, has death touches, which kill you instantly, and he casts it every 40 seconds. And we were just tank spamming him. Tanks would die, we would res them, and they would run in and get killed again. Res them, run in, get killed, res them, run. Oh god, I died like 5 times. I ended up losing my level. It was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. So now I'm trying to recover my level. But I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Everybody likes the Krogoth speak. What? That the worst of times were meant to be that way. Wow, did you get anything out of that? No. I didn't get a single piece of loot out of the entire raid, nothing. There was a one-handed Shadow Knight only weapon that dropped that looked badass, but we were loot canceling stuff, so it is what it is, man. So, did you miss your boo? Did I miss my boo? Wolf, are you implying that you're my boo? Oh, there's a rat warrior. I'm your bae, not your boo. All right. Bitsy, this is your chance to... Oh, he can't because he's blue. All right, do I have ham touch? No. I'm your boobay. My booby? You're my booby? I get it. I got it. I see what you put down there and I'm picking it up. You're my boobay. Oh Jesus. Please don't aggro that other warrior. He will kick our ass. I better taunt off dear end. So he does die. Yeah, this is what happens when you do not. I mean, we have a bad. So far, I'm worried about the Bard because he's not mezzing. Of course, these things are like level 47. See, my problem is right now is I de-leveled to level 50, and I can't use my two-handed right now because I have a level 50 socketed item in it, and it doesn't work. So I don't want to use a thing to take it out and do all the other bullshit because it costs like 10 platinum because I'm cheap. So here we are using my sword and shield. Mana's low, mana's low. Oh, a Discord message. What? What are you talking about? Hey, Vess is back. Welcome back, Vess. Wait, what? Oh, whoa. This could make or break the group right here. Oh, what is happening? Okay. Oh! Hurry up, Rein, I'm sweating my balls off. What, did we get trained, or was I just not paying attention? That was a impressive sucker. Oh, Leary. Okay, Leary pulled a train down accidentally. Well, time for me to go pay some bills. Oh boy! Welcome to adulting, man. It's not very exciting, is it? Not for me, anyway. Alright. I'm officially done eating. I'll see you later, Wolf. Took you this long to eat? No. I was kind of eating in between. I just finished, yeah, I guess technically. It's super cold now. I don't want to eat anymore, but it's like eating like iced like freaking Chipotle. Where the fuck is he going? He's already down there. What the fuck is he doing? He's got aggro.
Tell her to give me permission. I'm about to die trying to get her damn corpse.
Not sure why you ran down there, but the food took longer to cook than I thought it would. But I'm finally back.
She's got to sit me. Tell her to sit me.
this is so complicated. I don't know why the cleric ran down there though. It's like a death sentence. I don't know what he was doing. This bard is not messing anything. %. We got 2 hours on my potion yet. Oh, this is a frustrating group. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a bad night in EverQuest, but I mean, the Plane of Hate raid, I guess, is one bad night. I just want to get my level. I just want to hit level 50. Please let me do that in a 3-hour span. Oh, geez. Oh, really? So I'm not quite sure why the cleric ran down there and was like running around like a jackass, grabbed the corpse, and then died. I don't fathom why he did that. He could have just waited for me to pull the corpse, because I can do a corpse pull much better than he could, and so could Isfos. Why he went and did it, I have no fucking idea. People do some really stupid things. Oh. So now that's why I brought a druid with me, because we had a sucker. Why is everybody attacking? I think at a later expansion, druids and shamans also get reses. I'm surprised the druid hasn't given us AE regen though. A little chloroplast action. Did you get the Guys of the Sea mask for your big guy yet? I grew up with an ogre who had it, and it was great for those tight hallways. Yeah, I do. So far, this cleric, for the most of this run, he's been AFK. Oh, somebody took out Innerrook. That's what we were trying to do yesterday. Oh, hello, Rock Golem. It's entranced, now it's charmed. Oh my god, I think this cleric might have trained this other group. Oh, that would be horrible. I would feel terrible. I don't see his corpse anywhere, though. I see Leary's corpse here. I need to find out. I don't see his body anywhere. Oh, there it is. Drag. Oh my god, this cleric is still AFK. These are the pain points. These are those moments. Rein, you're having too much fun. I know, right? I'm having so much fun right now. Where's Leary at? See, these are the days where I wish I had like a box cleric, where I could just have the cleric heal my own Krogoth and like not have to have somebody to rely on for healing. The first party I got into at 11, going back to play in the private services starts, and the white mage is like, I'm at work by the way, so I have to AFK a lot. Nice. And you're just like, fuck. Surprisingly, though, you got a party with a white mage? Oh, shit. White mages get great parties pre-48. And then refresh comes out, and then all of that goes away. We're doing a lot of waiting.
So my son decided to throw food everywhere.
How old?
2 and autistic.
25.
Classic EverQuest. Turn off those EXP and clarity
Yeah, I'm sure that
potions,
can be a
Rein.
challenge.
I don't know. I need my EXP potion. Which, by the way, is down to 1 hour and 41
Well,
minutes.
they really never stopped doing that, just so you know.
Luckily, even though it's
Yeah,
a
I know, I
private
have
server, it has like
such
800 players on it at a time, so parties aren't that hard to get, which is good. But like once everybody hits 75, that's the only problem with progression servers is then you
No,
have
the
a group
youngest will
with-
make a mess, and then she'll just step in it and squish it in the floor.
Sadly, we've already dropped down, but there was somebody clearing the front, so. He's waiting at the half pipe. All right. Oh, I wish I could pause my potion. Now watch. Watch what's gonna happen. I bet he reses himself and then Leary, and it's gonna be like totally out of order. He needs to res Leary first and then himself, and then he should be good. I'll be surprised though if Sword Camp is still open. Oh my god. He rezzed himself first. Why? I guess it really doesn't matter because he burned all of his mana, but... What are we at? We're still at 95%. I need 5% to level. When I get that 5% to level, I'm looking for a fucking replacement, and I'm just going to worry about getting a buffer later. Oh man, I was at 80, I was at 85. I've gotten 10% experience on stream. And like we've been streaming now for almost 2.5 hours, and we're just at a crawl right now. Ugh, so bad. What if he needs to make a quick exit so we get the fuck out of there? 10% EXP, 90% bromance, 90% slamming my face on the table. Oh my god. Oh, what am I gonna do? For my fuck up. Oh my god, she must have gave him something. You know, when I first came in here, there was an enchanter that gave me clarity. It's already gone. Clarity usually lasts about a half hour too, so I can't believe that's already done with. Res removes all buffs also. It does. I didn't get res though. I don't need it. Hey, what's up, Dirt Wolf? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're listening to some tunes here. A little Sonic 2 action. I do like me some Sonic music. How you doing, man? How was your Tuesday, dude? This is the camp I did. The only one I don't have done whole so far. Yeah, I mean, this is an easy camp to do. There's not a whole lot of hard stuff down here. I could have swore though there were different, there were like really big golems down here or something. I don't remember. This is a fun one. Golems down by the water for sure. Yeah, I could have swore there was really big ones though. Oh, buddy. Wolf, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for coming to join us here. I hope you're a huge role player fan. Old style RPGs, old style MMOs. I've been playing Everquest now for the past month and a half on the Coirnav server. But thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. My chanting days, I would go and grab a rat boy from inside and then have him quad hard. Enchanters still do that. Enchanters still are charming. I've seen enchanters charm the golems now. They're charming the golems that are yellow, and like they'll freaking wreck face with them and tank with them. It's so insane. The best was having him break and eat like 1.2k off me. Yeah, that's like one or two hits. $29 people. Hopefully nobody has touched our camp. We should be okay though. Oh, buddy. I never played a Chanter personally. My classes were always tank classes. Tank classes, Druid, and a Beast Lord. So I don't play mundane classes either. They gotta have a mana pool. So I've never been big on playing a warrior, because warriors don't have mana, of course. But warriors are your main tanks for raids, but I could never pull myself together to actually play one. I was always so bored playing it. But Enchanter is a really good choice. I was thinking about playing Enchanter, but like, I don't know, their repertoire of spells to me just seem kind of limp. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't have any AE spells. They do single target. They have a charm, which is nice. This guy's not sitting. What is everybody doing? Yeah, we're fine. All right. Lane, you're not sitting, so I guess you're ready. We're gonna start using some Discord, I guess. Enchanter was my fave. Played with Svagnar for the first time ever back in the live days. I played SK and Wiz. Yeah, I was basically an SK. I was a Wiz. No, I didn't play Wizard. I was an SK, I was a Beast Lord, and I was a Druid. Druid first, SK second, and Beast Lord third. And then that's pretty much where I ended up.
I chose my eyes.
Enchanters aren't DPS, but when Pullers F's up, it accidentally 7 mobs. It's good to have a Chanter. Yeah, well, Sebkiz, we've been using Enchanters for really good single target DPS with pets. And they can get some really nasty tanky pets. Especially in just the base game. That's what I've been seeing so far. In the base game, people have been having really sick pets. All right. Sword is still open. Somebody's been pulling it, though. Alrighty, we're back into business. But yes, Sebkiz, you're right though. As far as with enchanters, they're like your oh shit CC people. So when you have an enchanter, and bards do the same thing, but not with AE as well. Enchanters do it with AE really well. So they call it sword on this server. This is sword. See that? There's a sword here. It's not Call Pond. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know who comes up with what names for these camps. It's probably just the culture of other servers, but yeah, they don't call this pond. They call it sword because there's a sword in here with some bones around it or something. All right. Now we're back in business. Maybe we'll start pulling again. We've been having a rough day, Dirtwolf. Also, Sebkiz, welcome to the stream, dude. So, I did hit level 50 on this character. I'm on Coirnav right now, so they don't have any expansions, so level 50's cap. But we did a hate raid yesterday for Interrook, and the tanks took a string of DT spam, just death touch all over the place, and I lost like 50% experience. I had a 31 experience percentage buffer, but I lost it all, and now I'm back to level 49. Ugh. So here I am trying to level again. And then even then, when I level, I'm gonna have to get a buffer. It's gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to it. The nice thing is, though, is that we're not gonna do hate anymore because Coirnav is dropping next week, so we'll pretty much have Coirnav on our lap, and then we'll have more places to hunt, and we can get to level 60. I don't know if we're gonna get any single pulls, but Coirnav, I bet you're excited for
man,
that.
I'm sorry.
We ready to pull?
Yeah, I was just apologizing.
Oh, you're good. That's okay.
It's like I can't be mad or upset no more.
Does this mean Jolly Co-op is going to be out of Unrest finally? No. Jolly Co-op, well, okay. That's actually a really good point, Gordon, because when Coirnav comes out, we don't have to do Unrest anymore. I didn't think about that. I don't know where you go in Coirnav, though, to level. Where do you go to level, like level 15? I'm trying to think. Any suggestions? Any suggestions to where to level in Coirnav at like level 15 to 16? I'll tell you what, though, it's going to be harder to find groups of people doing things because now you don't have that concentration of people in a zone like Unrest. Everybody's going to be spreading out, so you're going to have people all over fuck all doing stuff, and you're going to need ports all over the place just to get things done, and it's not going to be easy. Oh, Agnar was great doing Coirnav? Well, that's good to know. I heard that pretty much the servers, the progression servers pretty much die off. After Pop. Once Pop hits, everybody's just like, I'm not playing this
I'm
anymore.
probably not going to do really hard finish for 50 until after the weekend gets here.
Pop is when the nostalgia dies usually, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the reason why. I mean, Luckland, to me, I like Luckland. It's got a lot of good zones.
37 to 48 or yeah, 48, I'm kind of
Clicking on books to go everywhere. I know. Pretty much it took once you didn't have to deal with portals anymore, and you didn't need druids or wizards to portal you around anymore, and you just had to click on books. It took a complete element of interaction with a specific set of people, group, like, wizards and druids. You didn't need them anymore. Then you just moved on to something. It just moved on and kind of broke community at that point.
Sounds like a normal Tuesday night to me.
That's exactly what I need, Boudreaux.
Boop.
Congratulations, man. Make some money off that.
Clicking books. Rein, let me tell you about camping book loading spawns on the PvP server. That was the end of the story. You can just imagine from there. Dude, man, that must have been insane. You would just camp just books, just waiting for people to pop in. And just myrtlate. Oh my god, that must have been a lot of fun. Waiting for slow loaders to pop in. People with modems, with regular dial-up modems. Dial-up modems and slow, spinny hard drive disks that are using, standard parallel port cables.
For the right price.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep. Who is it?
Love you.
Oh, did you take your ass down to the basement and get your headset?
Something like that.
Crow's kind of low.
I know my spells aren't hitting you for some reason.
That was close. I was at 5%. Poor Krogoth almost bit the
That
dust.
made me nervous.
I mean, 2 drops of pee came out.
Uh-oh, you had flashbacks to enter.
Is he running away? No, he's not.
You said it wrong, though. Krogo pee pants.
Crow's pants wet. Who pee in crow pants?
I'm dying over here, dude. Same here. I can't breathe.
So last night, we were raiding, and it was the first time I ever talked. It was the first time I talked on Discord in a raid, and like, we're at sword. And everybody was like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "It's Krogoth." It's like, "Dude, you don't sound like an ogre." I'm like, "No, I don't." It's like, we can't take you seriously now. I'm like, I mean, I can talk as an ogre if you want me to. Be like, this is Krogoth. I like lots of ham. Gimme.
Yeah, it's boss me too. I need to go camp.
We got a spawning camp.
Somebody just pulled everything.
Yeah, just leave that at the door.
Yeah, we're getting repops. There's a rock golem guarding on the right side there. You can pull him single. Well, once everything's gone. You want us to peel that rock golem off you?
Yeah, you can grab it. It's single now.
Careful, I'm low on mana.
Oh. Alright, we'll hold off on that.
Or you can grab that elemental warrior right now. It's single right now.
Yeah, he's light blue. Oh, what the hell?
Well, he's running back in, so he might aggro more.
That's shit. Shit. Alright, it's just the
These
2,
mobs in-
but...
These mobs didn't take geometry. Close point between 2 distances is a straight line.
I love that I came back to a crow impression. I know, right? I was just talking about how the raid was like, I was the first time talking in raid and Discord, and they were just like, they're like, "Who's that?" I'm like, "It's Krogoth," and they're like, "You don't sound like an ogre." I'm like, "No, I don't." Why am I supposed to sound like an ogre? It's like, everybody was like really. Everybody was like, everybody was just kind of like enamored by Krogoth's speech because I always just talk.
I want to know where Bitsy's pants are.
I I always sound I always role play Krogoth, and like people are just like, is he always gonna talk like? Oh, he's always gonna talk like that. I'm like, sure, why not? It's EverQuest, man. Who gives a shit?
What's up, guys?
Gives two shits.
Hey, man.
What's up,
What's up, buddy?
Sorry, Krogoth, I can't talk to you until you start talking like an ogre in Discord too.
Oh, hey, dear.
I feel like that's not what ogres sound like, but whatever.
Listen, okay. You're gonna take it. And you're gonna like it.
That's what I told my ex, and she loved it.
That's why she's his ex.
Oh, Jesus, we got two fucking ads.
Evac, I'm OM.
I'm dead.
Evac's down. Oh, we got Leary. She's evacing. Oh, god damn it.
I don't think this is gonna work, guys.
Yeah, the mezzing is just. I think Bitsy can only mez like up to level 46, and we're getting like 47s.
Yeah, we just don't have the right group material.
I'm only 3% from 50. Let's get the res, and then we could probably do just CE because it's safer with this group. But I mean, it's really up to you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I can push C till we ding that 50.
Okay, we're gonna need to get Boudreaux res though. Is Fawn, you able to move the corpse or?
I mean, it's at the drop down, so I mean, it's a rough way up there and back.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, and I really don't honestly like. I'm not too familiar with the ins and outs of the hole, so I don't really know the way back up.
There is no way back up.
There's no way back up. Well, you can go through. I think you can go through the jail and up and around, which is completely different. But we don't want to do that.
Yeah, it would take you longer. Trust me. There is a way back up. You just don't want to.
Yeah, I'd be laying there and waiting for men to come back up time and time again. I know the basics of the hole, but not like the ins and outs of it. I never spent a whole lot of time here.
Is this a good time for phrasing? Boom.
This place can fit a lot of ogres in it.
We're gonna have to clear some of the front here, though. Well, actually, I can just visit. I will need a heal first, though. What's up, Striker? What's up, Iggy? How you doing, man? I'm trying to get level 50 back because I lost it. I lost my level 50. I'm using all my potions all over the place.
We just want to like clear it out of there.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we keep getting bad pulls, and the druid or the bard with no pants isn't the greatest. So we're gonna switch camps to something else to where she can actually mez things. If we can. We're running out of stream time though. It's already 9:30. It's already time for us to say goodbye. Maybe we'll do this corpse run and then we'll see how it goes, because that's going to be adventurous. I might die, but we'll see. Doop. Alright. Hey, Boudry, give me consent. Krogoth.
Should have it.
Oh, come on. Means everybody's there. We can murder it. You guys want to? Oh no. They're in the middle of the pool. Well, that helps us out a lot. Now, do you guys? No, I can. No, go back. I can pull it out. I'll at least try to.
I mean, I can get down there and pull it out too, also.
This is a bad itchy whole day.
Well, this original group was great until some asshole decided to train us in the slab.
Alright, corpse is right at the doorway. Be careful. You could probably pull it from that distance there. There you go. I still
Get off the top of it.
Hey, we did it. You see that? That was awesome. I didn't die.
Isfoss, get off of it.
That's pretty funny though. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how to doing these pulls, man. I don't know if they should really stand there though. I'd be afraid that something would spawn on them or something bad would happen. I don't know. I feel like I'm still in combat though.
Well, the hell, my drop corpse command won't work.
Oh, he's got aggro. I think over there is the other side. No, that can't be right. That might be the other side of where we go for our little camp in there. That's the other side that takes you out here. A little tricky and dangerous. Let's do a who. There's 39 people here now. Do a CC real quick. Yay! We pulled somebody's corpse out. I'm gonna check something out real quick. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. All right, I know exactly where we need to go. All right, is everybody ready to move?
This was this.
Oh, God damn it. This gets tricky. Oh, I'm trying to corpse grab when I don't even need to do that anymore. See, now I know in context where everything's at now, though. Please tell me everybody's together, good. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. Oh shit, I forgot.
Stare bears, huh?
Is that what this is called?
That's what me and Iz named it.
No. Okay. Now I realize now what other camp is down there though, and that's the front entrance group. But we should be able to take at least a little bit down there. But up here, there's almost like infinite spawns. No. Everybody can stay here.
Everybody stay where I'm at.
Alright, I'm gonna close my stream real quick, guys, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys. This is our secret camp. I'm gonna call it quits here, though. I'll be back at this again on Thursday, but hopefully on Thursday, holy shit, I want to be 50 with a buffer. It'll be fucking amazing. So, but yeah, I was hoping to hit. I was hoping to hit 50 today, but I guess that's just not gonna happen, at least on stream. So, but we're gonna go ahead and raid Nacho. She's playing the new Bless MMO. It's not a retro MMO, unfortunately, but it's still an MMO nonetheless. But a lot of fun playing EverQuest, even though we had such a crappy group experience. But hey, at least we're a group with all guildies, so. But guys, I will see you again on Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I appreciate all you stopping out, hanging out, and having fun. Take it easy, guys.